Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to the class. Just one more minute and then we can start the class. Let's just wait for some more students to come in because I can see the. Okay. Make sure your videos are off and make sure you're sitting up, paying attention to the class instead of just laying down. Okay. Okay, I think we can start the class now. So can the discipline in charge please choose someone from Atfal? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
A5141.
Assalamu alaikum A5141. A5141. Assalamu alaikum.
I'm not able to unmute him. So I'm giving mic the other student. A5135.
A5135. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
Excellent. So are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
And you can hear me properly as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So would you please like to start with prayer of learning? Read the first one, please. Start with that and Tasmiyah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري.
Excellent. The translation, please.
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me.
Okay, and that's from the Surah Taha, verse 26 to 27. Okay, just one thing I would like to say though, A5135, that Li and this Amri, there was not much of a difference that I could distinguish. So make sure that you make this Li, this one here, longer, because it has Madde Sagir, okay?
Okay.
So would you just please like to start with Wayassir Li and make sure that you prolong the Li more than Ri.
Okay. وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي.
Excellent, well done, perfect, that's perfect. Jazakumullah A5135, well done. And now I can choose someone.
Yes. And 6132.
Assalamu alaikum and 6132. And 6132, can you hear me? Okay, I don't think you can hear me.
Should I give the others, Nasra?
Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah.
Yes. And 6135.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
I'm fine too, alhamdulillah. So we are going to do 2 of the prayer of learning this time. So would you please like to do the last one, please?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربنا تقبل Innaka anta sami'ul alim.
Okay, so there were some mistakes. So we're just doing lesson number 2, which is 10 cases of waqf. And what did you learn about when you have fatha?
That if we if we stop, then it will still stay the same.
Exactly. So what did you read it as?
Min.
Yeah. So how's it meant to be?
Minna.
Excellent. Well done. Excellent. So and on Rabbana, on Ba, there's a crown-shaped sign. What do you know? Do you know the name of it?
Not quite.
So you can call it shadda or you can call it tashdid. Okay?
Okay.
So when you have this, you have to give that letter a bit of emphasis, right? So what you did was you just said Rabbana, as in you didn't give the emphasis here, and neither did you do it here. So taqabbal. So Rabbana taqabbal. Okay?
Okay. Rabbana taqabbal.
Excellent. So now please read the translation.
Our Lord, accept from us, you are all hearing, all knowing.
For you forgot
you
that.
are all
Okay,
hearing.
that's fine. Excellent. And that's from Al-Baqarah, verse number 128. So Jazakumullah, N6135. Jazakumullah, well done.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. So someone from Atfal now, please.
A5178.
Walaikum Assalam. Is that A5178?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So I presume that you have all covered all of the cases of waqf. So let's just briefly go through them. This is the summary sheet. So case number 1 was about fatha dhamma and kasra. So whenever you have fatha dhamma kasra, you are meant to, if you're pausing there, you have to replace the fatha dhamma and kasra with sukoon. So dhalika, and when you're pausing, dhalik. Case number 2, fatha dhamma kasra with shadda. So shadda, this crown-shaped sign that I told previously. Whenever you have this, the same rule will apply, that you have to change to sukoon. So yazunnu, yazunn. But the only difference is that you have to give emphasis to the noon, even though if you're pausing there. So you're not going to say yazunnu, and then you're going to say yazunn. I'm sorry, the other way around. You're not going to say yazun, you're going to say yazunn. So make sure that you give emphasis, okay? Case number 3, vertical kasra or inverse dhamma. So can you please tell me where vertical kasra is?
A kasra, is it
A vertical kasra, not just kasra.
is it like it's kasra but it's straight?
Where?
Underneath the meme, you know when it says Dasuli, yeah, a meme here underneath the meme, yeah, that's the vertical kasra.
Are you talking about makhtumin?
No, the
This?
one above case 3.
This?
No, yeah, it says Rasulihi. No, it says that underneath the yeah, that way you're pointing at, yeah, that's the vertical.
Yeah. Excellent. Well done. So underneath the ha. Yep, excellent.
Yeah.
So do you remember the rule for it? So how long should you prolong the vertical kasra for?
2 seconds.
Excellent, 2 seconds. However, when you pause, what do you do then? So how would you pronounce rasulihi when you pause?
You say Rasuli.
Excellent. Well done. So case number 4 is kasratain or dhammatain. So where is kasratain?
It's underneath the meme.
Excellent. Underneath the meme, right here. Well done. So how would you pronounce it when you do a waqf?
Is that when you stop? What
Yeah, so do a waqf. Yes, stop.
is it? Mahutum.
Yep. That's kha, khe, so kha, not
Kha.
gha.
Okay.
So makhtum.
Mahtum.
Excellent. And then the case number 5 is fathatain, which is on top of the ba and on top of the wa. The waw and ba, they have fathatain. So whenever you have fathatain and you want to pause, the fathatain would change into alif madda or vertical fatha. But notice here that fatha, this rule of alif madda and vertical fatha only applies to fathatain and it doesn't apply to vertical kasra or inverse dhamma. Okay, for inverse dhamma and kasra, vertical kasra, there's a different one. But for fathatain, sorry, no. I meant to
The other round, yeah.
yeah. Case number 4, kasratain or dhammatain, they are different than fathatain. Okay. So how would you pronounce this first word? When first do it without the pause and then do it with the pause.
Abuwa Iba Abuwa. Oh, I like the bottom of the story. It should be Abuwa Abuwa.
Okay, no, the first one is not correct. So when you have fathatain, it would not be ba, it would be ban. So abwa ban.
Abuwa.
Yep, good. And when you're pausing, you have to say abwa ba.
Abuwa.
Excellent. So now the case number 6 is ta marbuta with any stroke. So ta marbuta is this one.
Yeah.
So we have 2 types of ta. The first one that you can see here,
Yeah.
and the second one you can see here, right?
Yeah.
So the second one is called ta marbuta. So whenever you have ta marbuta, it doesn't matter what stroke it has, you have to replace that stroke with sukoon. So here is tijaratan. How would you say it when you have to pause?
Tijara.
Excellent, tijara. And note one thing as well, that it would not be tijarat as in the ta. There would be no more ta. It would change into ha. Tijara. Excellent. Jazakumullah A5178. Now can we have Jazakumullah. Now can we have Nasra, please?
So, before giving you a new student on mic, I would like to make announcement for all the students who are with their name or with the wrong ID number. So after this announcement, I am going to put them in waiting room. Yeah, and please all students sign in with your correct ID.
Yep, exactly.
And next, Nasira.
Yep.
And 6132 has mic now.
And 6132. Assalamu alaikum. And 6132. Can you hear me? I think we chose it last time as well, and she didn't answer.
Yeah. And just try it again.
Okay.
And 6157.
Assalamu alaikum.
157. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay, so we're going to carry on. So from case number 7 to case number 10, okay? And I'm going to ask you questions as I did to A5178, okay? So case number 7 is that fatha followed by a blank ya. Blank ya is blank, means that it doesn't have any stroke on it, so it's just by itself. As you can see here, the ya doesn't have anything, but the lam has. Lam has a vertical fatha, but the ya itself has nothing, okay? So fatha followed by a blank ya. So what will it change to? So
Okay.
this is the original word. So it would change into vertical fatha. Excellent. And how long should you prolong vertical fatha for?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Excellent. So would you please like to demonstrate that? So first read it without the pause and then read with the pause.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Al-A'la. Al-A'la.
Excellent. Well done. Very good, boys. Well done. So we can clearly see the difference between the continuous al-a'la and with the pause al-a'la. So how she didn't prolong the lam here because it had fatha, and how she how N6157 prolonged the lam because it had vertical fatha when you paused there. So well done for that. So case number 8, that last mutaharrik letter. So N6157, do you know what mutaharrik letter is?
Is it the last letter with any stroke?
Excellent. Well done. So in this case, what do you think, which is the last mutaharrik letter?
Ayn?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Ayn. Yep. So it's ayn because it has vertical fatha, and it's not ya. Why?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Because it's blank.
Excellent. It's blank. It doesn't have anything on top of it. Even though ya is the last letter, but it's not the last mutaharrik letter. So that's the difference, okay? So whenever you have the last mutaharrik letter, which carries a vertical fatha or vertical kasra, even if the next letter is blank ya, there is no change.
Okay.
So how would you pronounce this without the pause and with the pause?
Okay. Yas'a. Yas'a.
Excellent. So no change. It's just that the ayn, the last was ya, so the ya changed into alif. However, the rule for both ya and alif is the same, to prolong it for 2 seconds. So therefore, there's no change. So yes, so well done for that. Case number 9, haruful madda, haruful leen, and sakoon. Whenever you have these 3 categories, you're not going to, there's no change either. So do you remember haruful madda? So there were 3 of them. So do you remember them?
Alif, waw, and ya.
Excellent. And haruful leen?
I don't think I remember.
So do you know what haruful leen is?
No.
Okay. So I think we should go back to 1 second. Here we go. So what does lean mean? Is to ease or soften. So the letters that we should soften are waw and ya. So, and you should prolong these lean letters for 2 seconds. Okay? So now that you know, would you please like to find the lean letter from this first word?
Waw.
Wow, excellent. So the reason why we say it's a soft, we say it with ease. So the reason we say it with ease is because otherwise, if that was not the case, we would have read it as kafa ruv. We would have had that sharp wow sound. which is actually not the right way to pronounce it. It's actually kafaru. Okay, so that's why it's a lean letter, because we are softening the voice of wow. Instead of saying the sharp voice, we're saying the soft voice of it, the soft version of it. So it's kafaru, not kafaruv. Okay, so whenever we have haruful lean, haruful madda, or sukoon, so where is sukoon on this letter? On this word, sorry, the last one.
On ta.
On ta. Which one? The first ta or the second ta?
The second ta.
Excellent, the second ta. So would you please like to demonstrate this rule by reading all of these out?
Okay. Kafaru. La ta'saw. Qutilat.
Excellent, well done. So one thing to make sure here as well, which you did in 6157, well done. You prolong the wow. You prolong the thaw here. So you said kafaru, and you said la ta'thaw. So well done for that. And the last case, number 10, which is second last letter that already has sukoon. So when you're doing a waqf, the two muted letters in succession. So if the second last letter, as you can see here, in Jim, in wal fajri, so if the second last letter of this word is Jim, and you can see how if when we're pausing here, we're going to say wal fajr, which means that both of these letters will be muted at the same time. Okay? So
Okay.
wal fajr.
Wal fajr.
Excellent. Excellent. So if, for example, this lam had the last here, if this lam had sukoon, how would you pronounce it? How would you pronounce this word then?
Qutilt.
Excellent. Qutilt. Well done. And yeah, that's it, I think. So we have done the summary. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the actual exercises that we're going to do. You've done all of this, and this is left. So Jazakumullah and 6157, well done. Excellent. So, can we have Tifl this time, please?
Yes. A5127.
A5127, Assalamu alaikum. A5127. Assalamu alaikum, can you hear me? Okay, can you please choose someone else now?
A5160.
A5160, Assalamu alaikum. A5160. Assalamu alaikum, can you hear me? Yep. I can see how there's movement going on in the background. So this only shows the fact that you're not present there. So you've just logged in and then went there. You're not paying attention to the class. So make sure whenever you log in, you logging in means that you are actually attending the class. You're listening attentively. So you can't just log in and go away. So make sure that you're listening properly. Attentively.
Yeah. Some people could be shy.
A5160, Assalamu alaikum, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
A5160. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. So where were you?
So Nabil is here. He's very much listening to the class, very attentive. He's just eating at the same time because he's got a Jamaat Friday class to go straight after.
Yeah, but I didn't have any reply from him. So A5160, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Okay. So now we can move on. Okay. So would you please like to read the across the line? So start with ma. So start with that and read across the line, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ما
Do you remember the rule for Fathatain?
ما
Excellent. Well done. One.
مقدور
Excellent.
وامرأة.
Well done. So that's ta marbuta. So we just did that previously. So ta marbuta, doesn't matter what stroke it has, you just have to make sure that you replace that stroke with the sukoon and it will change into wamra'ah. So well done.
تدرجون تدرج
Excellent, Durish. So for the fathatain is the odd one out. So that's why we prolong the hamza. But for damatain and kasratain, you have to replace that the fathatain, the damatain and the kasratain with sukoon. So do it again. So read the word again, please.
تدرج
Excellent, well done. So would you like to move on to the last one, please?
هدى
Huda, excellent, well done. Well done. I think you know much. So well done, A5160. Now can we have someone from from Nasirat?
Yes. And 6166.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. So would you please like to continue from where A5160 left? So start from the second line, please.
لدي
No. Make sure that you pause. You have to pause here.
لدي
Yeah, move on.
لا تلق
So, sorry, what did you say here for the first one? Laday or ladayj?
لدي
Laday. Okay, it's actually meant to be ladayj. No, wait, one second. One second. Okay, I think it's a ya, it's a letter. So yeah, laday, I think. But I'm not sure. So I'm going to so I'll confirm that later, okay? So just move on.
لا تلق لا تلقى
Good. So if we go back, we see so here, fatha followed by a blank ya, we mean that the fatha will change into vertical fatha and you should put it for 2 seconds. So that's the same case here. We have fatha on top of the qaf and followed by a blank ya. So la tulaqqa.
لا تلقى
Excellent. Move on.
مصفى
Excellent. Move on.
مرصاها
Excellent.
وشاوة
Well done. Excellent. And 6166, well done. So now can we have someone from Tifu, please?
Yes. A5153 has mic now.
A5153, and now he, yeah, no. So A5153, assalamu alaikum. A5153, can you hear me? A5153, assalamu alaikum. Okay, I think we should choose someone else now.
Yes. A5128.
Assalamu alaikum, A5128. A5128, can you hear me? What happened to that file? A5128, Assalamu alaikum, can you hear me? Okay, I guess we have to choose someone else now.
Yes. A5131.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, well done. So would you please like to do the third line across?
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Minhun.
Excellent.
Bala.
Make it more distinctive. So how would you say it?
Bala.
Excellent, well done.
Aynal Qidr.
Well done.
Al ulama.
Yep. Al-ulama. Wait one sec. No. So what's the last, last that you can see, last sign that you can see struck?
A vertical fatha.
Sorry?
A vertical fatha.
No, that's on meme, but not on Hamza. What's on Hamza?
Dhamma.
Dhamma, excellent. So if we go back, and 1 second. Yep. You can see whenever you have Dhamma, you have to change it to Sukoon. So you have to change this Hamza to Sukoon as well. So al-ulama.
Al-ulama.
Good. Well done. Move on to the next one, please.
Ra'u.
No.
Ra'u.
No.
Ra'a, I think it is.
Ra'a.
Ra'a.
It can't be Ra'a.
Ra'u.
Okay, so one thing is that let's go back to the cases. Okay, just like the last one here, so this one, I'm also confused about this one. I'm not sure about this one either, but I'll get back to you, okay, with this and this one, okay, both of them. So, Jazakumullah, if I want you one, Jazakumullah. So can we have someone from Nasirat?
Yes, and 6145 has mic now.
And 6145. Assalamu alaikum.
I'm not able to unmute her, so I'm giving the mic to other Nasra and 6152.
Assalamu alaikum and 6152.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. So that's N6152, right?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So would you please like to move on to the next one?
Yes.
Jazakumullah.
Should I?
Yep, start. You can start.
Nudi. Nudi.
No, the ya has fatha. So what does fatha change into when you do a waqf?
Kasra.
No. Now by looking at the case number 1. Look at the case number 1 and figure out what fatha would change into.
Kasra.
No.
Dhamma. Dhamma.
Okay. No. So as you can see here, it would change into sakoon. So it doesn't matter if you have fatha, dhamma or kasra. Any of these means that you have to change into sakoon. So here as well, on ya you have fatha. Even if it had dhamma or kasra, you had to change into sakoon. So how would you read it then?
Nudiha.
No. Change the ya sound to a sakoon sound. What if you had sakoon on top of ya, not fatha?
Nu.
So you'll have nudij.
Okay.
Okay. So now move on to the next one, please.
Da. Tu.
No, that's not correct. So it's not ta. Don't prolong the ta. It only has fatha. So it's ta. And then move on to the next one, please. So how would you pronounce it?
Da. Tu.
So here you have dhamma on the last letter. You have dhamma. So we did before, we changed the dhamma to sakoon. So how would you read it then?
Da. Tu.
Ta, taz.
Da. Dal.
Yeah. And because the zo here, zal, it has this tashdid as well. So when you're pausing here, you have to give a bit of emphasis. So tahtaz.
Tahtal.
Okay. So then move on to the next one, please.
Ya. Sha. La.
No. There's no alif here. I mean, there's alif, sorry, but there's no alam. So you're gonna say yash. So go on, try again. So try again.
Yash. Lahu.
Yasha.
Yasha.
Excellent. So make sure that whenever you have dhamma, as you have on top of the hamza now, as you had on top of ya, you have fatha, and even if there's kasra, as you can see on here, you have to change. You have to change it to sakoon. Okay, so yasha. You have to just stop there.
Okay. Yasha.
Okay, so no, that's not correct because you said yasha and then you stop there. What that shows is that there's nothing after the alif. So you have to make sure that you give a bit of hamza sound, which is the sound. So yasha. So at the end you have to give a bit of jerk to make sure that you're pronouncing the hamza as well, but with the sakoon. So try again.
Yasha.
I couldn't hear the ayn hamza sound, so try again.
Yasha.
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 Okay. Move on.
Yabu. Ya. Yabun. Ma.
You have the same situation here as well. You have fatha. So
Okay.
change it to sukoon. How would you change it?
Change it to
Yep, sukoon. So now pronounce the word.
Yabun.
Go on, try.
Yabu. Bu. Yabu.
So the noon up to noon, it would be the same. So ya buna. But then when you change this fatha on top of the ya to sukoon, then it would be ya bunayj.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So now move on to the next one, please.
Lu. Who. Wa. Wa.
No. No, try again.
Low. Lu.
Lu. So it's lu, not lu. It's lu. And then because now at the end, so we have fathatain. Right? So what's the rule for fathatain? Tell me that. So what's the rule for fathatain?
Is it a sukoon?
No, not sukoon. Let's go here and 1 sec.
Is it shadda?
Not shadda. No, shadda is that palm shaped.
Oh, okay.
Look at case number 5 and look at case number 5.
Is it sukoon?
No, it's not sukoon. So look carefully at case number 5.
Fatha?
We have fathatain. So that's the end of the word. And how would you change it when you pause?
Madda
Alif madda and
or.
So or, not and.
But
Or vertical fatha.
vertical fatha.
Excellent. So now just apply that knowledge to this. So you would change this hamza to what?
To vertical fatha.
Excellent, yes. So now how would you pronounce it if the hamza had vertical fatha?
Madda.
So how would you pronounce it? Go on, pronounce it with vertical fatha.
Okay. Look.
Okay. Not okay, the alf was fine, yeah. But the lu was not fine. So you prolong the lu, which it only has the ma, so it should only be prolonged for 1 second. So it's actually lu.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, go on.
Lua.
Lu.
Lua.
Read it once
more. Luha.
Okay. Yeah. So just one thing, the N6152, just make sure that you practice. Yeah, so practice a lot so that you're able to distinguish between how would you do a waqf. So make sure that you learn this. Okay, now Jazakumullah. Well tried. So now can we have someone from Atfal?
Yes, A5155.
A5155. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, would you please like to continue from the next line, which is this here? So start reading from here.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله بنيانا.
Okay, so yeah, the waqf was correct, but the ya was not pronounced well. So try again. So you said bunyana. However, it's meant to be bunyana. So you're meant to prolong the ya as well because it has alif next to it, which is a haruful madda. So you're meant to prolong haruful madda for 2 seconds. So bunyana. Okay? Can you hear me? A5155, sorry, A5155, can you hear me? Oh, he has gone out. So I think he went back and now he came. So let me just unmute him now. A5155, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, so now so pronounce the word again. So pronounce this now.
Bunyana.
Okay, so I was telling that it's bunyana. So you're meant to pronounce the ya as well because it has alif madda, which is a haruful madda, and you have to pronounce it for 2 seconds. So bunyana.
Bunyana.
Excellent. Move on.
Arruya.
That's Hamza with Sakoon. So Ar-Ru'ya.
Arruya.
Excellent. Move on.
Badiyar. Ra'i.
So now you have kasra under ya. So you would change the kasra to Sakoon. So how would you read it then?
Badiyar. Ra'i.
No, Raj. So we did that where is it? But when we did Al-Fajr, okay, so if the second last letter has Sakoon, then you have to pronounce the last letter with Sakoon as well. So both of them will be muted in succession. So you can see here that, where is it? So this alif has Sakoon, therefore the ya will also have Sakoon. So Badiyar Raj. Pronounce it.
Badiyar. Ra'i.
I pronounced it before.
Ra'i.
Badiyar Raj. A5155. Can you hear me? Hello, 85155? Okay.
The other student?
Yeah, yes, please. So now, sorry, Nasya this time?
Yes. N616A has mic now.
So N6168, Assalamu alaikum.
मैंने तो बहुत आराम से पकड़ा हुआ
N6168, I can hear you. Assalamu alaikum.
है
Wa alaikum assalam. So, would you please like to start from the beginning? So, start from here. N6168, can you hear me? N61. Yep. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so would you please like to start from Bunyana? So,
Hello?
try again. Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, excellent. So would you please like to start with Bunyana?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بنيانا
Excellent. Move on.
رؤيا
الرؤيا.
الرؤيا
Good. Move on.
بدي الرأي
No.
بدي الرأي
Yep. So Badiya Raj. So because you have kasra under the ya, so the kasra will change into sakun, and because the second last letter also has sakun, so they will be muted in succession. So Badiya Raj. Okay. So now move on. N6168, move on. Can you hear me? Is there a problem with connection or we can't?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. N6168, can you hear? Okay, she went away. Okay.
She's again here.
Is she unmuted?
Hello.
Yes.
Actually, there was a problem in my internet, so I just
Okay,
I don't know
that's
what
fine.
happened.
Okay, that's fine. So move on now. So
Okay. Bisu.
prolong the wow because it has madde kabir.
Okay. Bisu.
Longer than that. So for at least 4 seconds. So 4 to 6 seconds.
Okay. Bisu.
Excellent, well done. And now we had kasratain. So whenever we have kasratain, you have to change into sakun. So well done. And read the last one, please.
Mohit.
Muhit.
Mohit.
Well done, excellent. So Jazakumullah N6168. So we're running out of time. So we were meant to go for the Holy Quran's practice as well, but we don't have time today, so we're going to do it tomorrow. Now, so before we go, sorry, on Monday, not tomorrow. So on Monday, so you have homework now to, wait 1 second, let me just take it out. Okay, yeah. So make sure to revise the summary of the 10 cases of work. So for that summary, so make sure that you revise all of the case, so from 1 to 10. And you'll be asked about cases, so these cases, in your Monday's lesson. And the doubts that I had about this letter, this word, and the one word here as well, which was, I don't know, okay, I think it's this Ya Bunayj. So, not Ya Bunayja. So I'll ask other teachers. So I'll ask Hafiz Sahib, and then we can come back to you and answer your question about this. Okay, so now we're going to end with prayer after tilawat. So let me just take that out, and we can you choose Tifl then while I'm taking it out?
Yes, this time I'm giving mic to A5175. I think he wants to ask some question as well.
A5175, Assalamu alaikum. A5175. A5175, you're unmuted. Assalamu alaikum. A5. Wa alaikum assalam. Okay. So what question do you have?
My question was, do you know these lessons that we have now?
Yeah.
Can we find them online?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, they are they're recorded, so they are put on YouTube as well. And the website of nqc.org.uk, they have that as well. So we have been went through this. We did go through this. So how to take out the videos. So do you want to know how do you do that?
No, I mean like the spreadsheet, the PDF.
Oh, the PDF. There should be one. There should be one. Because there were some PDFs there. But if they're not there, what you can just do is simply come back to this lesson. And I have I have went through the summary, so you can just go through that. Okay. Yep. Thank you. So now I think A5146. Okay. So A5175. Would you like to read the prayer after tilawat?
Okay.
So do one thing, because I think A5146 it is. I think he wants to read it as well. I guess. Yep. So just read one of the line, and A5146 can read the other one. Okay.
Okay.
So start with 1,000 tasmiyah and then start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم.
Excellent. The only thing is that the meme, it has mushaddad, so you're meant to give it a nasal sound. So Allahumma, like that, okay? And read the translation of this as well, please.
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Excellent. Jazakumullah. A5176. Sorry, 175. So can we have A5146 now?
Yes, A5146.
Yep. Assalamu alaikum. A5146. A5146, can you hear me? A5146, Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so unfortunately I don't think he can hear me. So we can go back to A5175.
Or can I give mic to Nasra?
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yep.
Okay. And 6131?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum Assalam. Would you please like to read the rest of it, please?
Okay. وَجَعَلْهُ لِي إِمَامًا وَنُورًا وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً. And make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah.
End with this last one here. So, رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ. So, O Allah, accept this effort and service from us, for you are the most hearing, the most knowing. Ameen. So I guess, okay, we have lots of people raising their hands for for questions, and so those of you who want to go, you can leave the class. But for those of you who have the hand raised, if you want to ask now, you can ask. So A5 N6146, I think, has a question. So let me just unmute her. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. N6146, assalamu alaikum. Okay, so now I don't think, okay, we don't have time now. Okay, we're just going to say Khuda Hafiz now. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.